I'm Martha Johnson, and I'm the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost for CEA CAPA. I started out working for a British university and later worked on-site both in Ireland and England, eventually settling at the University of Minnesota, where I worked for 21 years in various roles overseeing study abroad programs around the world. Both CEA and CAPA have a long tradition and history of academic excellence, particularly making sure that the faculty voice and local perspective is integrated into all classes. By taking the time to step back and really look at what are the best from both, we've been able to create what we think is a really exciting set of experiential learning opportunities and a global curriculum that is quite unique. Curriculum integration is at the core of all of our development and will continue to be the basis for which we are expanding and building on the curriculum in new areas. We are establishing what is, to my knowledge, the first advisory group made up exclusively of faculty from our programs around the world. This will help guide us in what training they need and what curricular areas we could be developing that they have expertise in. We're very proud of making sure that we are including the faculty on the ground, as they are the ones who are critical in this process and actually teaching the students on the programs. Diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives are critical to our work here at CEA CAPA. Many Americans say that one of the first times they feel American is when they go abroad, but the classroom is the place where many of these dialogues take place, especially when we're talking about how to not make assumptions about a local culture in the same way we wouldn't want people doing that about American culture. So I think by making sure that DEI is reflected in the classes, we are creating unique spaces for students to have deep and critical conversations. I want our students who choose our programs to return home with a greater sense of the world. I want them to have been challenged and engaged with the location that they chose to study in, but that should be a first step in a journey of lifelong learning. When we do our job well, students become curious and become lifelong travelers and learners. That's really the goal.